Hey there, Wanderlusters. Today we're re-diving deep into the heart of three incredible countries that often get overlooked in mainstream travel narratives. We're talking Somalia, Bangladesh, and Morocco. Places that'll challenge everything you thought you knew about travel. This country is a treasure trove of untold stories and hidden gems. Picture this: pristine beaches stretching for miles, with not a tourist in sight. The ancient port city of Berbera, where history whispers from every corner. And let's not forget the vibrant markets of Hargeisa, where the aroma of spices fills the air and traditional fabrics paint the stalls in a riot of colors. First stop, Somalia. Forget what you've seen on the news, but it's not just about the sights, it's about the people. Somali hospitality is legendary. Then we'll venture into the Sahara, where the silence of the desert is broken only by the soft pad of camel hooves and the whisper of sand shifting in the wind. You'll find yourself invited into homes, sharing meals, and learning phrases in Somali that'll make locals beam with pride. It's a linguistic feast, and each language tells a different story about Morocco's rich history and diverse culture. Here, you'll find landscapes that look like they belong on another planet. Giant red boulders, lush oases, and ancient Berber villages clinging to mountainsides. This country is the definition of sensory overload, in the best way possible. Let me tell you something. The world is not as scary as the media makes it out to be. It's about challenging your perceptions, stepping out of your comfort zone, and connecting with people whose lives are vastly different from your own. We're talking Somalia, Bangladesh, and Morocco. Did you know Somalia has the longest coastline in mainland Africa? That's right. Picture endless beaches and crystal clear waters. But it's not just about the coast. In the cities, you'll hear a mix of Somali, Arabic, and even Italian. The food is a flavor explosion. Try the spicy rice dish called Bari's Iskukaris. It's like a party in your mouth. You get to see the real deal, not some watered-down version for visitors. And the best part? The people you'll meet along the way. They're proud of their homes and excited to share them with you. These places are full of surprises and stories you won't find in your typical travel guide. Somalia isn't just about what you see on the news. It's about opening your mind and heart to new experiences. It's about challenging what you think you know and learning from the people who call these places home. You might not speak the language, but a smile goes a long way. It's about resilient people and beautiful landscapes. Bangladesh isn't just another crowded Asian country. It's a place of natural wonders and warm smiles. And Morocco? It's so much more than just a desert. It's a mix of cultures that'll blow your mind. It's home to the world's largest mangrove forest, the Sundarbans. Imagine sailing through winding rivers, spotting rare Bengal tigers. Pack your bags, bring an open mind, and get ready to be amazed. Somalia, Bangladesh, and Morocco are waiting to show you their true colors. Trust me, once you've been, you'll never see the world the same way again. Let's go explore. It's all about the buzz. Dhaka, the capital, is like a colorful, chaotic dream. The streets are filled with rickshaws painted in every color you can think of. And don't even get me started on the food. Ever tried paitha? It's a sweet rice cake that'll make your taste buds dance. It's about seeing the world not as it's portrayed in sanitized travel brochures, but as it really is. Complex, messy, and utterly beautiful. In Marrakesh, get lost in the maze-like Medina. In Somalia, chat with locals about how they're rebuilding their country. Learn about the strong family ties that keep communities together. In Bangladesh, meet the women who are changing the game in business and education. And in Morocco, talk to the Berber people about their ancient traditions that are still alive today. The air is filled with the smell of spices and the sound of haggling. Try your hand at bargaining for a beautiful carpet or some shiny lamps. Then, head to the Sahara for a night under the stars. Ride a camel, sleep in a tent, and watch the sun rise over endless sand dunes. It's pure magic. Yes, you need to be smart and do your research. But these countries are full of people just like you and me, living their lives, dreaming their dreams. And more often than not, eager to welcome visitors with open arms. You'll see villages where life hasn't changed for centuries, and witness a way of life that's rapidly disappearing in our modern world. Instead, go to these places with an open heart and an open mind. Talk to locals, eat where they eat, learn a few words in their language, because that's where the real magic happens. The rickshaw art alone is worth the trip. Each vehicle a moving canvas, telling stories of Bengali culture and history, and the food. And get ready for a flavor explosion. The question is, are you brave enough to answer the call? Trust me, if you do, you'll come back with stories that'll last a lifetime. Safe travels, and don't forget to share your adventures with us. Now, I know what you're thinking. Morocco's already on the tourist map. But trust me, there's so much more to this country than the Instagram hotspots of Marrakesh. Mustard fish, lentil cakes, and the sweetest mangoes you'll ever taste. Imagine gliding through the Sundarbans, the world's largest mangrove forest, on a wooden boat. Keep your eyes peeled for Bengal tigers. They're elusive, but that's part of the thrill. Mahad Sanid. Remember that. It means thank you, and you'll be using it a lot. Now, let's hop over to Bangladesh. In Dhaka, the capital, chaos and beauty dance together in perfect harmony. But what really sets Bangladesh apart is its rivers. They're the country's lifeblood, and a journey along these waterways is like traveling back in time. Last but definitely not least, we're heading to Morocco. Let's start in the blue city of Chefchaouen, where every shade of blue imaginable paints the town. It's like walking through a dream. But here's where it gets really interesting. We're going off the beaten path to places like Tafrout, nestled in the Anti-Atlas Mountains. And let's talk about the languages. In Morocco, you'll hear Arabic, Berber, French, and Spanish, all in one day. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Isn't it dangerous? Is it safe to travel there? So here's my challenge to you. Ditch the guidebooks. Forget the must-see lists. Travel isn't just about ticking off landmarks or getting the perfect Instagram shot. So, are you ready to rewrite your travel narrative? Somalia, Bangladesh, Morocco, they're waiting for you. Hey there, travel lovers. Today we re-going on a wild ride to 3 amazing countries that do and always get the spotlight. Let's start with Somalia. This country in the Horn of Africa is way more than what you see on the news. Now, let's hop over to Bangladesh. This small country packs a big punch. Last but not least, we're heading to Morocco. This North African gem is where desert meets sea. But here's the thing. These countries are so much more than just pretty sights. They're home to real people with real stories. These places might not be on everyone's travel list, but that's what makes them special. They're not overrun with tourists. So, forget what you think you know about these countries. It's time to see them with fresh eyes. Traveling to these places isn't just about ticking boxes on a list. So, are you ready for an adventure off the beaten path?